Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a great day, not just a good day. So I want to thank you guys for subscribing. Well, the few people that have subscribed, I love you guys, and I am actually so excited to start this YouTube channel because I love true crime and I can't believe I get to speak about it with you guys. So today's mystery case is actually a Nigerian case, and as you all know, I'm Nigerian, so I'm actually excited to speak to you guys about this. Even though I'm not like really proud to be Nigerian because of this case, like not like I'm happy to be Nigerian because of this case, like you know what I mean. So this case is about a Nigerian man called Jeremiah Ode, 45-year-old male that lives in Benin of Nigeria. So Jeremiah Ode works at the farm for his uncle. His uncle actually owns a farm where he plants crops, so his family members usually help him to harvest the goods and sell them. Sometimes they cook them at home, whatever happens. You know how farmers work, guys. You already know how farmers work. So every day for the past 12 years, anytime he wants to harvest some crops, he just sends his wife and his children to go over to the farm where Jeremiah basically lives. So Jeremiah lives beside his uncle's farm, and this is where Jeremiah works. Like he's basically an employee for his uncle. Does that make sense? So one day, Jeremiah's uncle's wife came to the farm alone this time, not with her kids. So Jeremiah asked her, like, why are you here alone today? What happened? I hope everything is all right. And she was like, yeah, everyone is fine. Everything is fine. It's just that my two kids, one of them actually went to school today for a particular reason, while the other one is not really feeling fine. So I decided to come here alone today. And Jeremiah was like, okay, no problem. That's not a problem. No issues and whatever. So they started heading to the farm for their work. They are working, and Jeremiah starts saying that he's tired for that particular day. He said that he's not really feeling good, that he has actually woken up with like a headache, a slight headache, his stomach hurts and whatnot. The aunt is like, yeah, sure, no problem. I'll just do your work for you today. I'll harvest your side of the farm today and I'll just give them to you and I'll take them home. No problem. So obviously that means she's obviously going to work overtime than the normal time that she works when 3 people or 4 people are coming with her or harvesting the crops with her. This is no big deal because she was the one that volunteered anyways. I guess she was just having a very good day or not. Back at Aunt Priscilla's home, it's already 3 p.m., which is the normal time that she comes back home. But nobody really thinks much of it because she did not go to the farm with her 2 kids this particular day. So they expected her to be a little bit later, but not more than an hour. So 4 o'clock reaches, 4:30 p.m. reaches. Aunt Priscilla is nowhere to be found. She's nowhere to be found. So Priscilla's relative go to the farm to check for her. And this relative's name is called Silas. He goes to the farm, doesn't see Priscilla there, and he's wondering where could Priscilla have gone to. So he asks Jeremiah, where is Priscilla? Jeremiah says that he does not know where Priscilla is. So now Silas goes back to the house and tells the family members that, yo, I do not know where Priscilla is. Jeremiah does not know where Priscilla is. Did she make it to the farm? Did she not make it to the farm? And this starts causing heartache for the family members. They start wondering if she got kidnapped on the way. They start wondering what on earth is happening to Priscilla. Where could she have gone to? This is the first time that she is doing something like this. So where on earth could she be? All the family members and community members decided to go to the farm to look for Priscilla because it was already 8 p.m. and Priscilla is nowhere to be found. They go to the farm. They are searching for Priscilla. And just at the side of the farm, they look and they see Jeremiah eating a pot of soup. So before they get to Jeremiah to query him about where Priscilla has been, they look at him and then they see a big head on his plate. A big head on his plate. The uncle falls to the ground. He's crying. He doesn't understand what is happening because all he can see is a head in his nephew's plate eating pepper soup. Jeremiah unfortunately cut his aunt's head off to make pepper soup for his dinner that particular day. So this caused a lot of havoc in the community. People were screaming, people were crying, the children were around there. Imagine seeing anybody that you call dear in that situation, how traumatizing it must have been for those people to see that on Jeremiah's plate. Jeremiah starts crying. Jeremiah starts wanting to explain what happened, but they do not listen. They go to the police station, they call the police, they carry Jeremiah to the police station, and then the police query Jeremiah. Why did you do this? What led to this? What happened? And unfortunately, Jeremiah said that the reason why he did this was because he and Aunt Priscilla were fighting with a machete, and then he overpowered her, and then he killed her. So he just decided to just use the head for pepper soup. Why not? This was a very sad case, especially for the family members, because it was like something that they would never expect in a million freaking years. According to people that live in Jeremiah's community, they said Jeremiah was always alone. Jeremiah usually gets angry easily. Jeremiah actually had kind of a deranged problem, like he doesn't like interacting with people and whatnot. But they never in a million years thought that he would be a cannibal. Never in a million years. He never showed tendencies of being that. He just showed tendencies of probably being like, antisocial, living alone, because where he lived was like away from the community. It was just near the farm, at a different distance from the farm where other buildings are. So it was kind of confusing. So basically, Jeremiah is actually going to jail now, and he is going to be facing probably a life sentence soon. Thank you guys so much for listening into the end. I love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm going to see you in my next video.